Hey guys, just a quick disclaimer before this video starts. It's currently 2 a.m. in the morning and I'm very exhausted. So in this video, my voice is going to be a little bit toned back as it typically is. So, but you guys get the point. So just without further ado, my voice is going to be a little low. All right, here we go. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Gramps and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different now. So guys, big news. The newest update has just been released to the public, bringing out many new features such as an annoying new brawler, 10 new gadgets, a Rosa skin, a new environment, oh, and the biggest feature in Brawl Stars' history, the map maker, finally allowing us to create our own maps. The name is pretty self-explanatory, but nonetheless, it's not denying the fact that this update, which I'll be calling Brawloween 2 Fiery Tomfoolery, is a massive update. And in this video, I, Gramps, under a new name, will be taking you through the environment and all the Easter eggs inside of them. So boys and girls, come with me and you'll be in a world of pure Rust content. Because this update just dropped a couple of hours ago and I'm trying to get this out as soon as possible. It always feels like Brawl Stars YouTubers, and just YouTubers in general, do their best to release their content as fast as possible. It's like a fight to release them first. Rush wars, if you will. Oh my god. But without further ado, I give you every Easter egg in POCO'S Bandstand. I'm doing this in order from bottom to top, so working my way up to POCO'S actual bandstand, just for clarification, so you know the order in which they're stated in. So, at numero uno, in the middle of our screen, you're able to see a pigeon pecking at Sprout's sticky note face. What that means, I don't know. I'm the informer, not the theorizer, in some videos at least, and in this one I'm not. Coming in second, just below the first Easter egg, you can see a waterway with a sniper bot riding in a sombrero. Now that's not important. What's important is that when the robot falls down the water slide and you see all the splashing and whatnot, we can see their life vest float up to the surface without the robot or the sombrero in it, further hinting towards Star Park's shadiness. At third, we have El Primo in his boxing ring. So this one's interesting. We have another one of those instances where we have a dynamic map where if a brawler is in play, you won't see them in the background of the environment. So in POCO'S Bandstand's environment, we have 3 of these, but first we're going to talk about El Primo's, of course. So we have this arena, which I'm guessing the name is Luchador Mayhem based off of what we can see from the title, with the subtext being ages 6 and under. Star Park must have been like, okay, so we have this 300-pound of pure muscle tank of a man. I think the most logical way of getting the most amount of income out of him is getting 6-year-olds, let me repeat, goo goo gaga 6-year-olds, to be able to, scrap up with him. And on top of that, it doesn't say and up, 6-year-old and up, meaning that literal babies are the only contestant to El Primo. Guessing you can say that El Primo isn't a good, he isn't a good cousin. Okay, look, there's a joke in there somewhere. But like I mentioned before, this further makes Star Park sus. Number 4, we have right next door to Luchador Mayhem, we have El Brinchador. If you're like me, you'd recognize that name is referencing a coupon found on StarPark.biz website. The coupon reading, "This is a coupon good for 1 slice of blueberry pie at El Brinchador, Star Park's premier wrestling themed family restaurant." This in and of itself isn't that important, more so putting a face to the name, Next up at number 5 is Amber at her stage. This one isn't that important as Luchador Mayhem, but probably equally as dangerous. You can see Amber at her stage with multiple burn marks on her stage as well as a lot of fire extinguishers. Okay, cool, whatever, next Easter egg. Next up at number 6 we have the biggest spectacle at POCO'S Bandstand. The taco truck, duh. Okay, now I'm mentioning this because Supercell doesn't just add anything into their game that doesn't either have a role or a meaning to it. Now if we look closely at this taco truck, we can see that there are flies surrounding the tacos. I think this ties into the fact that the food served at Star Park is spoiled, rotten, and inedible, suggested from the StarPark.biz website. At number 7, we have actually Poco in his bandstand. The funny thing is, and I don't know if this is whether or not a speculation or intended feature, but similarly to Barley's last call animation, there are candles dangerously close to the curtains of Poco's performance. But I don't know, this could just be my 2 a.m. brain. It could just be my 2 a.m. on a school night brain playing tricks on me. Next up at number 8 is a weird one. It's not the addition of something on the map, but rather a lack of. In this environment, now correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but there isn't any Star Park crown to be found on this map. In every single environment, you can easily find one, but on this one, you can't because there aren't any. I don't know if this symbolizes anything, but I just find it strange and peculiar that this map doesn't have any reference to the Star Park crown. Now our final one isn't an Easter egg from the environment, but from a teaser animation that Brawl Stars released on Twitter and YouTube that took place in POCO'S BANDSTAND environment, so I count it anyways. In this animation, we can see a rose next to a skull with blue eyes. I think that this animation was hinting at the fact that Rose was getting a skull-themed skin. But it's funny that no one, not even me, picked up on that fact. But guys, with that being said, I think it's time for me to go to bed, but I actually mean it's time for me to end the recording, start editing, get it ready, get the thumbnail done, post it either right when I'm done with it or have it scheduled at like 7 a.m. or something, and then go to bed. So without holding y'all for any much longer, thank you guys very much for watching this video. I changed my name to Grahams because I think it's more better. And with all that being said, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next episode.